fellow Flosstubers, it's Patty here with episode 85. Today is December the 2nd, 2019. On today's show, I have an FO, I have whips, and I have knitting. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice. I'm doing water today. Your craft of choice, and let's chat. How was everybody's week? Mine was really good. We had a very laid back and quiet Thanksgiving, which was nice. And then on Sunday, I invited the kids over again to have turkey, leftover turkey. So we had turkey sandwiches and soup. My eldest son and his wife were flying to Hawaii, so they couldn't make it. But my middle son and little man's mommy were able to come, and so was my youngest son and his wife. So we ate and watched football, and then my daughter-in-law came over and after work. So yeah, we got to visit with her for a little while as well. So that was fun. So we had two mini Thanksgivings. So that was great. We still have some soup left over and a little bit of turkey, not too much, which is nice. But my husband went a little crazy on Thanksgiving because Fred Meyer had turkeys 29 cents a pound. So I have a lot of turkeys downstairs, a lot of small ones. So I'm going to be turkeyed out, I think, next year. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain too loudly because who doesn't like turkey? Especially turkey sandwiches with cranberry sauce and mayonnaise. That's the best sandwich in the world. He doesn't like the cranberry sauce on it, but I do. I like cranberry sauce on my turkey sandwiches. So, yeah, I think that's enough chit-chat. Should we get on with the stitching? I think so. So, last week's homework for Magical Stitches and Literature, you had to carry a Horcrux. So you either had one project for 300 stitches, and any stitches after that were bonus stitches, or 3 projects, 100 stitches on each, and any stitching after that is bonus. So I chose the one with 3 different projects. So the first project I picked was Autumn Has Come, or Whimsy Thoughts by Helga Mandel. And I stitched this on 14 count Ada. I switched out all but 2 colors. And I got a finish. So there it is. It is so cute. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I'm glad that I used variegated floss because look at that pumpkin. I mean, he's awesome. So I was very, very happy to get this done. And so next year it should be a pillow. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go for. It's just a little pillow to throw on the TV stand. So that was my FO and the first homework. And I only got 1 point for that one because it was only just 100 stitches. The second project that I picked up for the homework was Moonflowers by Mirabilia. And this is also my Mirror Monday. I did 300 stitches on this, so I got 2 bonus points on this one. So, here we go. And here we are. Oops. So I worked on this section here. This is 32 count milk chocolate by Zweigart. And I will be putting this up because this is not my Mirror Monday for December. And the last project that I worked on for homework was Stitch Onomi's Snowflakes. Like, hurry up, zipper. And I got 1 bonus point on this. So I think it's over 200 stitches on that, but I only counted the 200. So this is on 14 count Ada, the same Ada I used for the autumn stitching. I also decided instead of mixing and matching all the colors, I went ahead and just picked this DMC variegated, which is 4235. I think it's turning out really cute. I like it. This motif, or that snowflake, is bigger than what it was charted for, but I didn't realize it until I was done with it, and I was not going to rip it out. So I said, heck with it. It's just going to stay that way. So I'm not keeping up with that one as good as I did the last Stitchonomy project because it's so little that I just catch it up really quickly. So that's what I decided to do. So I also worked on Give Thanks by DMC. And this one I'm using the Called For thread. I only did a little bit on this one because I just couldn't get the groove. So this one is on 28 count Carolina Linen by Charles Craft. And oh, I was trying to see which way it was. It was this. So I worked on some of the leaves, and I think I finished the turkey. I'm not sure if I had already finished the turkey or not, but I know I worked on the leaves, and I believe I put this thing of corn in. So that is where I'm at on this. So this project is also going to be put away, and I will only work on this in the month of November. So hopefully I can get that done. Hopefully I won't get burnt out and not want to do it, because that's kind of what happened. One color gets kind of boring after a while. Okay, so I also worked on Petal Fairy, which is by Mirabilia. I need to find there it is. Here she is. That's what she's going to look like. I am using 28 count Toasted Almond, and I move this Q-snaps to work on the petals on the back of her dress. And so I know that this color is new, and I think some of that is new as well. But there we go. I'm very happy with how this is going. And I say that every time I pull it out. So, there we go. And then I didn't do any stitching on Thursday. So Friday, I went ahead and pulled out Fright Night. This is charted by Echo Rouge, and the art is by Lewis Johnson. I am using 25 count Easy Guide, and guess what, guys? I got a page finish. Yay! I started this in October, so I just got a page finish, and I'm very happy with that. So this is page 1, and page 3 starts here. So I'm very happy, and I was supposed to go back and work another row before, but I figured I'm right here. I might as well finish off page 1. So that's what I did. And I'm really happy. Look at that cat. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at those colors. I am so happy. So this is 1/1 on 25 count. And it's so much fun to work on. And I really like working on it on Saturdays, because I don't do a lot on Saturday. I kind of rest. So that's I'm very, very happy. And then on Sunday, December 1st, I decided it's time to do the Christmas stitching. So I pulled out Up on the Rooftop by Tilton Crafts. And the artwork is by Stephen Crisp. So that's where this one's at. I'm working this 1/1 on 25 count Easy Guide. And this one, I also completed a page. So if you know, page 1 still has some work to do. But I'm not doing page 1 right now. I finished page 2. So look at that. Page 2 is completed. I really like doing the way I'm doing it. I wish I had done that with this. I'm marking off the chart. I usually don't mark my charts, but I am marking the paper chart, and I didn't make a copy of the paper chart either because I'm not going to do it. Okay, like I was saying before, I was interrupted by a phone call from my son. I don't plan on reworking the Up on the Rooftop, so that's why I'm marking off the original, and I'm not going to sell it. And if I should pass before I get done and somebody else wants to do it, I'll still have the whole thing and they can have the whole project. But that's where that's at. This next part is going to be quick because I can't, I have to use iMovie, and using iMovie you can only do 15 minutes, and that one was 9, so I need to keep this one short and sweet. On Wednesday I went to Knit Night and I did the Waves of Life light baby blanket. I didn't do too much. I don't do a lot of knitting when we're sitting there talking, but that's what I did. This is Mandala by Lion Brand in the Spirit colorway. So I'm still working on the first ball. I have a long time before I need to get this finished, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, and the second thing I knit on this last week was my Stephen West Starflake. And then of course I'm always in the middle of the row because this is one I just pick up and put down. So I am on section 7. There is another section after section 7, but I'm not going to do it. I'm doing 8 repeats of the garter ridge, and then it's got a I-cord bind off where you switch back and forth between the main color and the contrast color. So that is all that is left on that. I really want to get that done so that I can knit on something else. And the crochet, I didn't bring it in here with me, but I did finish one of the washcloths and it's really big, so I've started a second one and made it a little bit smaller, so I should have enough crochet washcloths at the end before Christmas. So looking around, I have nothing else to talk to you about because I don't have any more time, so I will see you guys next week. And I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content, and I'll see you later.